Hello guys, welcome to TriKdanG channel, and today I'm going to teach you how to make an awesome paper airplane. The paper airplane has been requested to make many times. So guess what plane is it? You're right, this is the J-20. Alright, so you may have seen the J-20 paper plane around YouTube or on the internet or on the book. But this one can fly. That's make the plane different. And if you ask me about the origin of the faults, this is from the F-14 Tomcat, and this is from the JAS-39. Alright, so the JAS-39 has been created for years, and the Tomcat F-14 has been on YouTube for years as well. Alright. So, to make the paper airplane, you need a piece of your slitter size paper. If you don't have your slitter size paper, use A4 paper and it should work too. Alright, now the first step is to fold the paper in half this way. Make sure that all edges are lined up. Press down the paper, unfold, start from the upper edge, fold it to the other side. Let me press it down hard. Okay, now let's repeat the same fold for the opposite sides. Let's put the paper here, start from this corner. Now you can fold it to the intersection of this crease and the edge. Awesome. Next step, let's flip the paper over. Start from this up edge. For straight down, you can see the intersection of all creases here. Use this as a reference and match this crease to the center crease. Adjust it a little bit more. Alright, it's here. Let's press down the paper. Okay. So it's look good already. Now let me unfold the paper, flatten it down, flip it over, turn it this way, and I'll start from this crease, fold both sides of the crease to the center crease. Perfect. This is what you have now. Start with this tip, foot down, press down the paper. Now you finish one of the hardest steps. Let me adjust the paper just a little bit. Okay, so it's look fine. On the following step, this is very tricky, but just do it. Okay. You can see what I fold here. I fold it about 1 inch to the center crease, and you see the center crease match. So just fold it this way. So the distance here is about 1 inch, and then I can flip the paper over. I can start from this line. Imagine that you have a straight line from this corner to this corner. So I just fold it this way. It's maybe off a little bit. That is okay. Alright, so we finished it part of the paper. Okay. Now I flip the paper over. You can see this layer. I fold this layer to the other side. Now I can match this edge to the center crease. Okay, does look nice. I fold this layer back, repeat the same fold. I fold this layer to the other side. Now I match this edge to the center crease. Alright, so I fold this layer to the other side again. So this is what I have. I fold this layer back to the other side. The reason why I like to start from the right to the left, because it is easier to remember. So now I can fold this part of the paper out. Okay. To fold out, I will take a look at this on the other side first. Okay. The easiest way to do that step is to create these stabilizers. So I'll fold the stabilizers first. Let me fold, match this edge to the other edge. Alright, so this is what you will have. That's fine. And I repeat the same for the other side. I match this edge to this edge. And I will adjust the paper. This is what I have too. So I have the plan here. Okay, that's awesome. So estimate about 2 inches along this edge, and I can fold this part of the paper out. I'll fold a little bit more. Okay, here about 2 inches, and this is what I have, right? Okay, this looks fine. Flatten it out. Then now I can flip the paper over. This is what I have. Alright, I can fold this edge match to the other edge. I can start from this edge. I match this to this edge, and I press the paper down. Okay, so I can fold it back. On the following step, let me flip the paper over, and I'll start from this side. I start from this tip. I fold straight up to the tip up there, and I repeat the same fold for the other side. Okay. Okay, so this is what I have for now. On the following step, I will start from this layer, start from this tip, I fold straight to this corner. Alright, so now I fold this layer back to the other side. And I will turn the paper like this so I can fold it easier. Now I can match this edge to the other edge. You can see how I fold this. I match this edge to this edge first, and I will adjust this corner. Okay. Alright, so I have this corner. I fold this edge to the other edge now. Let me see how it looks like. It doesn't look right, so I will adjust it again. I will fold a little bit more here. Okay, and I fold it back. That's look much better. I'm going to repeat the same fold for the other side. Okay. This one, I start from this tip. I fold straight to this corner. Press this down. forward this layer, ball layer to the other side, and match this edge to the center crease. Okay, and then now I can fold this one to the other side. Before I do that, I will finish this canal. Okay, so same thing, I fold straight up, let me adjust it a little bit, forward up, there we go, and I can forward to the other side. Alright guys, so this is what I have. It's look pretty cool. Okay, let me flip the paper over. This is what we have so far. Okay, just look perfect. Now I can start from this part of the paper. I can press this down, okay, to create a carbon of the blend. So adjust it, go straight up, and I can press the paper down. Alright, so this is what I have now. Looks like the canal doesn't place nice, so I fix it. Alright, so I press this down. On the following step, very simple, create the wings for the blend. So start from this side, I fold up, you can see this tip, I go straight to this point. Okay, let me hold the plan up. You may need to adjust this canal a little bit more. So I put the paper down and I fold this part of the paper up to create the wings. Alright, both sides. Here we go. So that is what we have for now. Let's adjust the wings here. The reason why it takes us so much time and a lot of patience to make this blend, because the plane is hard, and the special thing about this plane is it can fly. Okay, take a look at this. This look awesome already. Now what is the next step we need to do? We need to adjust the stabilizer a little bit more. Okay, I need to make it straight, so I will adjust it. There we go. So this is what we have. Then I can fold this part up and repeat the same for the other side. I can fold this one up to see how it looks like. It doesn't look nice, so I have to adjust it a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Alright, so to fly this paper airplane, you need to curve the end of the wings up just a little bit like this. You can see this part of the plane right here. I will just fold up and then flatten it out. It needs stabilizer to fly the plane, but if you fold too much, the plane will crash too. So let's fold up and flatten it out. Okay, now you can see the stabilizers up a little bit. This will help the plane fly very well. Okay, so I hope you guys will enjoy making this plane. Don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe. Okay guys, so this is the J-20, and if you want to make it fly, you need to throw it at 0 or lower degree, because this plane won't fly very far. Okay, check it out. Let's pick it up and throw it again. Sometimes this is very difficult to control this plane because this may fly to the left too much, to the right too much. All you need is just to adjust it. Okay, if you throw it low, it tends to fly very well. Let's try again. Give it another try. Give it another try. Okay. Wow, you can see how well it's flying when there is no wings. Let's do this one more time. Let me go here and throw it down at 0 or below degrees. Yeah, it's fly too much to the left now. Let me adjust it to make it more to the right. Okay. Let me pull it up and fly it one more time. Wow, not bad. How about let me try to fly us to this size.